Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and
What's
welcome
up, dudes?
to Entertainment, the Inconsistent Spectrum Podcast,
Episode number 14.
episode number 14. So our program, we use open broadcast software, was messing up the audio. So we're just gonna stick to audio only, and that's it. We're not gonna be inconsistent with these things.
Yeah.
So
We tried using the little webcam thing. That didn't work out, so
No.
we're just going to stick to audio only.
Yeah.
I think that gives us less issues.
and the audio is crispy.
Yes.
So
So this is the best format for our inconsistent cast.
yep.
Yeah. So Nick, what have you been doing lately?
Not much. I actually have been playing the Division closed beta. That's really the only interesting gaming thing for me personally this week.
All right.
I didn't hear about it till like a couple of days before the beta was going on, so I hopped on that Amazon and pre-ordered that junk. But what I like about Amazon is they don't take out any money. You just pre-order it, and you get all like this. If there's a beta, you get the beta code, and if you don't like it, cancel the pre-order. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah. So you get charged once it ships, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
as soon as you-
that's a good way to cheat the system a little bit.
Yeah. And then plus Amazon is doing, I don't know if you've heard of it, with Amazon Prime members get 20% off pre-orders. So instead of it being $59.99, it's $47.99.
What a steal! That's nice. Save $10.
Yeah. So I guess it's more of an incentive to pre-order off Amazon, which I'll probably just start doing now because,
Yeah.
you know.
I have that little power-up rewards thing from GameStop, so I'm just going to keep pre-ordering there. But then again, I don't really pre-order stuff now.
Yeah.
After that Junk Ops 3 pre-order, I retired from pre-orders.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played a little bit this morning for about an hour.
Yeah. What do you think? Opinions?
You know, it's a really fun game actually,
Yeah.
but
But?
there's a button, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
But I can see myself getting bored within about an hour and a half,
Really? Why?
because I mean it feels like the same kind of open world RPG type of game that we're used to getting, you know, with like The Witcher. I mean, I love the game, but you know, I get bored within an hour. So Bloodborne, I mean, well, Bloodborne's kind of different because I have more dedication to beat the bosses. But for the open world games, you know, I get bored with it if I'm not playing with friends. But the thing is, if you get a friend to play the Division with, it's really fun.
Yeah. And the thing is, this is a beta too, so it's not really...
Yeah.
Like, it won't really... How do I say it? It's not gonna be a complete...
Experience.
experience, yes, to the full game.
Yeah.
I mean, because betas, although they show some parts of the game, it's not like entirely. Because
Yeah.
I love the Black Ops 3 beta, but when the game came out, no,
No.
not a fan.
Yeah. The betas are usually about 45% of the game, maybe 35.
Maybe a little less, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, a lot of people, there's a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people love it, and then a lot of people say it's a UB flop.
UB flop.
Yeah,
Thanks.
dude.
Personally, it doesn't seem very interesting to me, but I'm sure a lot of people will be excited for it.
Yeah. I mean, now I don't see myself getting the game day one, but maybe later on the line I'll get it
Yeah.
when it drops down in price.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've been playing lately. I actually only played for an hour, so I mean, this is just my pre-thoughts.
Your first impressions.
My first impressions.
Yeah, I'm sure as you play the game more, you'll be more interested in it.
Yeah, but the mechanics are good.
What about them graphics? The thing everybody cares about.
graphics?
The
Graphics, boy.
The graphics.
I mean, the graphics, they did suffer a bit of a downgrade from what we were showing at E3, but
Of course.
but you know, most companies do it anyway. I mean, Ubisoft does it like Ubisoft's a detriment. They do
Same
it.
thing
like,
happened with
a
Watch
lot.
Dogs, right?
Yeah, Ubisoft's a detriment. When there's a downgrade, boy, there's a downgrade.
It is a downgrade.
But you know, it still looks nice. It still looks like it's still a really nice looking game. What I'm really curious is how that Wildlands, Tom Clancy Wildlands is gonna be.
That game looks cool. When I saw the trailer for it, I was pretty excited for it.
Ubisoft has some really cool looking IPs, but sometimes when the games come out, it's just
They look cool, but when they come out and you play them, there's someone else. Just kidding. I don't play a lot of Ubisoft, so I can't make that assumption.
Yeah.
Anyway, so should we start with the gaming?
Yeah.
All right.
So gaming news, movies and music, and random topics.
One of the things we had was The Division, which you already talked about, so we already went through that.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of gaming. One thing I do want to bring up is the Star Wars Battlefront DLC. There's gonna be like an expansion or something. It's like the Death Star, I think.
Yeah. I was reading about this actually. So they have, I don't know if this came out already. I think it did. There was an update and you get like I know you get Luke Skywalker and Han Solo Hoth costumes from the Empire Strikes Back movie.
Yeah.
So they have that costume, and then they have, I think they got a Hoth mission, a free Hoth mission. Like, you know how they have the multiplayer and then the missions?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they have like a Hoth mission too for free.
I want more of those missions.
Yeah.
I think if they release more missions, that would be an incentive to getting back into the game, because I think the multiplayer for me kind of stale.
Yeah.
So I think more missions. Have you played the one? You've played the Endor one, right? Where you're riding the bike.
Yeah.
That one's dope.
Yeah.
I want more of those.
Yeah, they have some really cool missions. Like, they just need to release more for free little DLCs like that.
Free
would be
LC.
cool. Free LCs.
Dude, yes.
Because even if you have a season pass, I mean, it'd be cool to show that you're still supporting the game for free, which I think EA is gonna do. Because they've been talking about it a lot, that they have a lot of free DLC planned to come out along with the season pass stuff. With the season pass stuff, I don't know exactly all the passes, but I know the third pass is the Death Star.
Okay.
Which is gonna be really cool.
Yeah. I'm interested for that. I probably won't buy the expansion just because I don't play the game already.
No.
You know, I spent $60 on it and I don't really play it, so to spend more money on it, I'm probably just not gonna even play that much. So it's not very worth it in my personal opinion.
I see.
Good expansion. I think the Death Star's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
well, we'll see how it looks. Yeah. I've been thinking about like season passes and stuff. Like, now I don't want to get the season. I would rather buy the DLC separately, even if it means you fork over an extra $5.
Yeah.
I mean, you at least you'll get to look at what you're gonna get with the DLC or with the season pass. I mean, you already gave the money and you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. So even if it's crap, you're stuck with it because you already paid for it.
Yeah.
So I think it's good just to wait and see what's for DLC. That way you could pick out what you want. Because just buying all of it and not knowing what the hell you're gonna get, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm gonna do with Black Ops 2 too.
Yeah.
Cause I don't really care. I mean, the multiplayer.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's there.
Yeah.
But the zombies is what I like, so I'm gonna see how the zombies maps look, and then I'll buy the DLC.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I'm not really a zombies person, so I'm kind of screwed there.
No.
If I like zombies, I'm pretty sure it would be
an incentive to get the
yeah. I'm pretty sure the $15 would be worth it, but considering I don't like the game and I don't really like zombies, then it's just useless for me.
Yeah. I wish they would do is sell the zombies map separately.
No, what I wanted was, I've been wanting for them to sell their maps separately. That's because for Black Ops 2, I don't remember what exactly the map pack was called, but it had Grind, and it also had Mirage, but I didn't really like Mirage, so I wish I could have just bought Grind, and just bought, because I didn't like Downhill either. That thing was it was a map on there.
Oh, the snow one, right?
Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I liked Grind, and then I forgot which other map was in there. Hydro, I think it's called.
Hydro.
Yeah, I like those two, so I wish it would have been cool to just buy those separately. So, yeah.
Yeah. What's cool is, in this Black Ops 3 map pack, you remember Hijacked, right? The boat?
Yeah.
They have the Skyjacked.
Skyjacked, yes.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, I see, if they sold them separately, I would buy Skyjacked.
Yeah.
Even if I don't like the game, I love that map, so just going back to it would be kind of cool, but
yeah,
gotta fork over the 15 monies if I want Skyjack, dude.
Alright, dude.
So it's not worth it. Anyway, we didn't have this down, but the new Future Stars pack for WWE with the illustrious Samoa Joe, Los Matadores and Blake and Murphy. What kind of a pack is that, my boy?
Am I right?
Los Matadores. That's all I gotta say. There's not really any opinion. I
Wait,
just wanted...
okay. I know Samoa Joe's NXT. Los Matadores, I never heard of them. And then...
They used to be like on Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I haven't seen them in forever. But I don't... The thing I don't get is they're not like rookies. They're not new.
Yeah.
They've been there for a while, so I don't know why they put them in the Future Stars pack.
That doesn't make sense.
that's
Maybe like a Legends pack or something. That would
Not
make
even
more...
a Legends pack, my boy. Los Matadores. Come on now.
Well, I mean like an old characters pack or something like that.
They should have just had them in the game. That's what I think.
Mm.
You already have a giant ass roster. Why not just add them in there?
Am I right?
Right? You're forking over some like what $6-7 for Los Matadores. Like what is that? No offense, but
And who's
saying-
Blake and Murphy?
yeah, those are NXT dudes.
Those are the tag team
Yeah.
champions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so don't really mind that one. I just would have liked some more NXT people instead of Los Matadores, because they're not future. They're not future stars.
Well,
They shouldn't be on that pack because they've been there for a while. That's just my opinion.
but they don't even. I never even seen them. They don't wrestle. They don't wrestle, do they?
They haven't been on in like forever, but yeah, I've seen them wrestle before.
No, I know.
Raw
I
and
think
SmackDown.
I've seen them before. I didn't remember. I've seen them. Like, yeah.
I just
Anyway.
don't get why they're on the Future
Yeah, that's
Stars
what
pack.
I was
That's-
trying to decipher.
That'd be
like,
tripping me out.
because I've seen them before, and I just don't remember where I've seen them. And now that you bring up Raw and SmackDown, I remember I've seen them on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish they would have just added them in like the.
I want the
main
NXT,
roster.
some of the NXT divas.
I want just NXT people in general there. I just want as many NXT people as you can. Get the homie Apollo Crews in there.
Yes.
Beautiful Chocolate Man.
Terry Crews.
Ty Dillinger. Divas, Bailey. All that good stuff. Just get all of them in there. And then with the new
Need Becky.
with the new people from like the other companies coming in, like AJ Styles,
AJ Styles. Yeah.
make a DLC of that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That thing would sell like hotcakes, my boy.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I was reading also that 2K doesn't plan on stop making WWE games.
Oh yeah, I saw that they signed like a contract for a
Yeah.
few more years. Pretty
Yeah.
excited about that because I like the wrestling games.
Yeah.
So
I
pretty
just
pumped.
I wish they would. The next one. What do you want from the next one?
I want a
Besides
better
more
submission
answers,
system.
Better submission.
I don't like the submission system. I think it sucks. It's gross. I throw up when I use it,
I like the other one better.
and I don't want 5 Steve Austins, which I'm sure they won't be because Steve Austin. He was like the dude for this game for 2016. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have 5 Steve Austins in the next game. I just don't want many duplicates of the same character.
Yeah.
I want variety.
No.
Make like if you're gonna have multiple characters, make them like a skins.
Yeah.
Like have one Undertaker, but then once you select Undertaker, you have a variety of like Undertakers that you could choose from. I think that would be cool. That
makes
way they don't take up a slot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Who do you think is gonna be on the next cover?
Damn, that's a hard one. I think I want my boy Kevin Owens to be on the cover.
I think Seth Rollins is gonna be on the next cover.
You have a point. I think okay. I'm gonna go with you.
Seth
with
Rollins
your opinion.
too?
Yeah, Seth
I think
Rollins
so.
or Roman Reigns.
Or Roman Reigns. Yeah.
One of those two. Either that or like an NXT dude. But that's highly
NXT dude
unlikely.
would be cool.
Yeah, maybe like a Finn Balor or something, or Sami Zayn. I don't know. Roman seems more likely, or they could have Seth Rollins because of the injury thing and like his comeback. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Seth
Yeah,
Rollins.
that's what I was thinking.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
So,
When do you think he's gonna come back? I think he's gonna come back around the time of SummerSlam.
that'd be a good return.
Yeah.
Because when he got injured, they said like 6 to 9 months,
Yeah.
which I'm assuming he's gonna take all 9 months because
Yeah.
you don't want to, you want to heal up 100%.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure either SummerSlam or a little before that. Wish he could make it to WrestleMania, but that's highly unlikely.
That's
so,
really unlikely.
yeah.
But WrestleMania is gonna be awesome,
Oh yeah, dude. We need to have my boy KO main event WrestleMania.
dude. If you're working on WrestleMania, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, dude.
If I'm working on WrestleMania,
no,
I'm gonna
dude,
cry.
I'm gonna ask for the day off. I'm gonna be like, this date, WrestleMania, I'm not going to work. All right.
Dude, I'm gonna say there's been an accident in the family. I can't work on this day.
Gotta
Just letting you know, I just got a job now, so
Dude, yes. Congratulations, Nick. By the way.
thank you.
One more thing. We've been playing Mercenary Kings.
Mercenary.
What do you think of
yeah.
that game?
It
Honest opinions, even
It's-
if you hate it.
No, I really like the game.
Yeah.
Not by myself though.
Yeah.
I mean, well, actually, I'll play by myself to like loot up, but I like me and you like when we grind the missions. That's fun.
Yeah.
Like we have a good time.
Yeah, because I was playing solo earlier, but I wasn't doing new missions.
Yeah.
I was just doing previous missions just so I could gain money.
I played I played some old missions last night.
Yeah.
I got an adrenaline. I got a couple of adrenaline shots and some rations and stuff. And
Yeah. If you haven't played Mercenary Kings or you don't know what it is, it's kind of like a Metal Slug type of game. It's super fun. It's
really fun.
I recommend playing it with like a friend. I don't know if they do multiple people. Maybe it's just co-op with another person, or maybe a party of like 4.
Yeah.
I have no idea how it works. I think it's just 2 people. But if you have a pal, you should probably share the game or something.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah.
I've been having a good time with it.
Yeah,
it's,
me too.
It's super hard though.
Yeah, it is really hard. Like that boss.
We'd be on the rookie missions. We'd just be
know.
sweating and struggling, dude.
Yeah,
Like Lord.
And we have about 3 more. I think we have 2 more main missions. I think the last mission's a boss.
Yeah.
The one that's highlighted red.
I'm sure it is.
Probably is.
Yeah.
And then after that, Lord.
Lord, we go on to whatever's next.
Whatever's next.
But yeah, Mercenary Kings, fun game. I want to give that a little shout out.
Highly recommend it.
Highly recommended, yes.
Dog.
All right, that's pretty much for gaming, right?
Yeah.
That's all we got.
I think we got. There's something. Oh, one more thing. I guess for anybody who cares, I never even heard of this game until it got delayed.
Okay.
It's called Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It sounds like a type of platformer.
It's kind of like a Mega Man type of game.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that got delayed till I don't know when, but it got delayed.
Yeah. If you hear that, thanks.
Thanks.
Anyway, we're moving on to movies and music. You have the topics, right?
Yes.
All right, Nick is gonna look up whatever we had planned while I apply this chapstick.
The chapstick. All right. So for
Dry lips.
for a couple movies, couple of movie topics, and I guess TV shows would kind of fit under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
any type of media other than gaming. I
Yeah.
would say.
All right. So we got what's it called? I just had it in my head. Oh, okay. Star Wars director wants to shoot episode 9 in space. So,
The fuck?
because there's gonna be, wait,
That would not make sense though,
what?
because aren't they like technically in outer space, kind of?
No, they're on like different planets, but they want to like.
Yeah, but they fight in space too.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
So if you film in space, that's gonna be weird because they're gonna have the helmets, and they're just gonna be like all floating, all slow. I mean, it'd be cool for some like shots, but I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna read this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna paraphrase it. I don't want to read the whole thing. Okay. Oh no! What he wants to do is film the movie in outer space, like here like film it in outer space,
Like outside of planet Earth,
outside of planet Earth.
the whole thing.
No,
Okay.
probably some parts, but
Yeah,
he want-
no, that's what I was assuming.
yeah, because I just read the title and I thought, wait, and then I read
What
it.
did you think? Because that's what I thought exactly.
Oh, they like film it in like outer space outside of Earth.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
says,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
Did you think like
I
they're
thought
gonna
like
go to
meant like
Neptune or
outer space.
something?
I thought meant like outer space, like in the film, like the whole movie was gonna be in outer space, not like in the different planets. That's
Wait, so the article says he wants to take a rocket, go up to space, and film it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's what I was assuming.
yeah. Now
Now you get what I was saying.
Now I get
about
what you're saying. Yeah.
The space helmet thingy.
Okay,
It's a little weird.
I would agree. Okay, so then Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman, Joseph Fiennes being cast as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Thor
Jackson's gonna be in
Ragnarok.
Batman vs Superman.
What?
I said Michael Jackson's gonna be in Batman vs Superman.
No, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what. I guess he's gonna be in. I guess Michael Jackson's or a cameo of Michael Jackson's gonna appear in Batman versus Superman.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
And then we got Kung Fu Panda 3 being released.
The illustrious Kung Fu. Haven't watched it.
Haven't watched
Haven't
it.
watched the second one.
I watched the first one only. I like the first one though.
First one was cool.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the second one though.
And then the Legends of Tomorrow, the pilot episode, it was split into 2 parts, so it just finished last night. and it's actually a really good series. I really enjoyed it so far. The series just really jumped straight into the plot. There was no like backstory or anything. It just
No mud crookie.
It just jumped straight into that Saka no Kan.
Gotcha. What is that about? Is that like a superhero thing?
Yeah, it's it get 8 different superheroes from it's like around New York City. It takes place with like in like the Arrow and Flash like universe.
Damn. All right.
So it kind of all ties in. Like you see some of the characters from Arrow, and then you see some of the characters from Flash, and this guy picks them to save the world from he comes from the future to save the world.
All right.
So he goes to the past to bring these people to the future to save the world.
Sure.
Because they're trying to stop this guy that's immortal, and you should watch it. It's a really good series. Barely on episode 2, so you'll be able to catch up pretty quick.
What channel is it on?
It's on the CW, channel 5.
Okay. Do you think I would have to watch Flash and Arrow?
No,
No, I could just dive straight into.
you can just dive straight into that sucker.
Would you recommend watching the previous shows? Is there some sort of like big connection?
I would recommend watching them because you get to see the character development of the characters that they picked to be in Legends of Tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But necessarily you don't have to watch them because I myself haven't even seen. I'm barely on season 2 of Arrow. I mean, I'm almost done with them already on episode 9. There's 23 episodes.
This man on the binge.
I'm on the binge. And I'm barely on episode 1 of Flash.
Thanks.
Arrow's just too good. I mean, I've only watched the first episode of Flash, but I still like Arrow way more.
Thanks.
But yeah. But I've seen the characters before because one day I was watching an episode with my brother and that was like in season 4. So I've seen the characters before, so that's why I know who they are. But you don't necessarily need to watch it. Mm-hmm. Because they kind of put like little flashbacks from where they come from a little. So you just have to watch. I mean, the first episode, of course. I guess the first and second episode.
Yeah.
But it's technically the first episode, just part 1 and part 2.
Just split. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
So yeah, it's a really good show.
All right.
And then yeah, that's pretty much it for the movies, music. I mean, well, actually, the new metal releases.
You can't forget. You almost forgot about your own thing.
I almost forgot about my thing. Well, I meant to say movies and TV. I guess TV shows, but that doesn't. Okay, just movies. Just movies.
Doesn't sound catchy at all.
Okay, so now we got the music. New metal releases for January 29th. Okay. So we got Avantasia Ghostlight. They're a symphonic power metal band from Mainz, Germany, and their label is Nuclear Blast Records.
Yum.
This is a really good band. They have a mix with a female vocalist and male vocalist, and it ties in very well. And it takes you to like, if you just sit and listen to it, and it takes you to like a different universe. It's beautiful.
All right.
I listened to these last night.
Thanks.
That's what I was doing for my night. And then we got Black Tusk, Pillars of Ash. Their genre is sludge metal. They're from Savannah, Georgia, and their label is Relapse Records. This is like a really dirty, heavy, and groovy type of album.
Groovy metal.
Yeah, it's kind of it's very catchy. I only listened to a few songs, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we got Bury Tomorrow. Their album Earthbound. They're a metalcore band from Southampton, Hampshire, England.
Earthbound.
And their label is Nuclear Blast Records. And to me, they sound like a combined As I Lay Dying and what's the other band?
So if you are somehow able to hear that,
and Seven Dust,
the trash guy,
can.
He decided to stop by right as we're recording.
Right. So we're recording.
If you don't, just ignore what we said. Anyway,
that's a very good metalcore band. Pretty heavy, and makes you want to like punch someone in the face.
Beautiful.
Okay, and then we got Conan. Their album Revengeance, and their genre is stoner-doom metal.
Hello, my name is Conan.
And they're from Liverpool, England, and their label is Napalm Records. Haven't listened to that, but I gotta check that out. And then we have Cult of Luna, The Old Wind. Their Oh no, the Cult of Luna and the Old Wind, they did a combined split EP, and it's called Wrongest.
Sounds like a disease.
They're from Sweden, am I right? And their label is Plagic Records. And then you have Dream Theater, the astonishing. I think you've heard of Dream Theater, right?
I've heard of him, yeah.
Progressive metal band from New York, and their label is Roadrunner. I haven't listened to this yet because their fucking songs are too long, and I had to go to sleep.
Thanks.
But yeah, you should check that out. I heard it's really good.
Interesting.
And then the final record is Exhumer, The Raging Tides. They're a thrash metal band from Germany, and their label is Metal Blade Records. If you haven't heard of Exhumer, they've been around for a while. They
Never heard of him.
they only released like 2 albums, and then they took this. I don't know if they broke up or took a long ass hiatus, and then they came back. They played a few shows, and they disappeared for a while. And now this album just came out of nowhere, and I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm definitely gonna check that out because I like me some thrash.
The thing I always, whenever someone brings up metal, the first thing that pops in my head, as we previously talked in the podcast, is that album where the guy is just the guy blasts his head in the album cover. Yeah, the shot. That album cover. Every time someone brings up metal, I always think of that. I don't know why. It's just.
Am I right?
I guess I just linked that with metal now.
Tis a good link.
All right.
And then, did I say that was the last one?
Oh, what?
Did I say that other one was the last one? There's actually 2 more.
All right.
Okay, so there's Prong, X. Their album X, No Absolutes. Their genre is post-thrash metal. There's hardcore, and they're from New York City. And their label is SPV Records. And I have not listened to this, but I've seen these guys live. They really kind of sound they're a really pissy band. They really sound always pissed off, and it's pretty heavy. Okay, and then we have Tooth Grinder. Their album Nocturnal Masquerade.
Gross, mate.
And they're a progressive metal band from New Jersey, and their label is Spine Farm Records.
Right.
And that's it for
the new metal releases.
Nope. There's all these too, but
Yeah, we could link those or something
Yeah.
I'm not got time for it.
Primal Fear's Rule Breaker is a very good power metal album, so you gotta check that out. You gotta give that a shout out. That just came out today.
All right, cool. Thank you for sharing the metal.
You're welcome.
And now we are moving on to the last topic of the inconsistent spectrum. I was gonna say the irrelevant spectrum, but I was like, no, we are not irrelevant.
We're not irrelevant. We bring the best and the hottest news of 2016.
You need to know. Yes. All right. First question in the random topics. What is your favorite pizza topping? Hold up. I nerfed that question though. I was like, what is your favorite
What
is your favorite pizza topping?
My favorite pizza topping is that sausage dough.
Sausage.
No, it's Sure, that's all I want.
I'll go first.
You go first.
I'm boring. Pepperoni. Greatest pizza topping of all time. Nothing comes close to pepperoni. It is the staple of pizza. That's true. It's like I don't know.
It is the monumental.
It is. When I think pizza, I think pepperoni.
Am I right?
It's just nothing touches it. Unless you want to get all healthy and I don't know, bell peppers or something.
No.
I've really been about that barbecue chicken life lately.
Chicken. I think chicken's the second.
For sure.
Chicken's right there by pepperoni.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my foot.
I was like, dude, who's fapping?
Thanks. My favorite is probably I have to go with pepperoni.
It's just there's no
alternative to it.
There's no contest.
I mean, some can debate salami, but
Get salami shit out of here, boy.
You're irrelevant. Because from the base of pizza, they actually put salami on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's from Italy, but we're in America.
I haven't tried salami on pizza.
No, it's pretty good, but
does it touch pepperoni though?
No,
because
because it doesn't have that little spice and that extravagant flavor in your mouth.
Yeah, I get you.
So it's good, but It's not the staple to pepperoni.
You know what my brother does?
Huh.
Whenever he eats pizza, he saves one pepperoni, puts it in the microwave for like a minute. It comes out super crunchy. And he's like, dude, I just made bacon. Like, he calls it bacon for whatever reason.
Am I right? Bacon's really good on pizza too.
Oh, bacon, yeah. But the thing about bacon, I would like it more if it came in like bigger pieces, because the bacons are always like tiny bits. I think if they made like bigger bacon pieces, it would come close to pepperoni. Pepperoni.
They got a wrap pizza in a bacon, dude.
Oh, the artery clogging machine right there.
Dude, yes. Well, yeah, from Italy, that's it's they put salami. That's the original, but we're in America. We like our greasy, juicy,
pepperoni,
cheesy pepperoni
you take the
pizza.
Slice off. You just
Did
see
you
the
see
cheese stick
Oh,
down.
dude, I love that.
Oh, that's how you know it's gonna be good.
Mm.
All right, pepperoni though, right?
Yeah, pepperoni.
Pepperoni. All right, next question here. By the way, if the questions are crap, I'm just gonna skip them. This one's crap. It doesn't even deserve a mention.
Right.
All right, do you prefer to shop online or in a store?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I personally prefer to shop on a store. But the thing with stores is you can't always find everything.
That's true.
So, I mean, you're kind of stuck because there's some stuff that you can only get online, and then plus sometimes the stuff in the store is so damn expensive.
Yeah.
From the stuff online.
Well, yeah, it's on demand right there.
I know.
So you know they tend to charge more. The thing here is, in a store, the good thing about shopping in a store is that you see the product, like you actually see it. You could probably test it out if they have like a display, like you know how they have headphones at the stores. You could try them out, so you get to experience what it's like, and then you could buy it right away.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to wait. And that's the beauty of shopping in a store. But online, you know, you'll pretty much find anything online.
No.
Whatever you're looking for, you could probably find it. The thing that kind of bugs me about online shopping is just the shipping and like all the extra. But I mean, I get that, you know.
The shipping irks me, dude.
Yeah.
But, and then plus the thing with online too is like, I mean, your determination on getting the product is just based on reviews.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really try the product. I mean, unless you go to the store and try it and then just buy it online because it's cheaper. I mean, I guess that's an option, but
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So,
what do you say?
Thing about, I don't know. It's hard because I like online, but I also like shopping at a store. So it's kind of difficult for me. They're pretty even. They both have their ups and downs. I would probably lean towards online just because I could find more stuff that I probably wouldn't at a store.
Yeah.
Like the camera equipment I buy.
Yeah.
I have to go to like a certain store to buy that. Online I can just look it up, see it's there, and then buy it. So.
But if you have Prime, that's the beauty of Prime is you don't have to pay shipping.
Yeah, but I mean, what is it like $99 a year? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the amount of stuff.
It seems a lot. It seems like a lot, but if you're like
an avid shopper on there.
Yeah.
On Amazon. Like me, I always buy shit on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean it benefits. So I'll say online, but I don't want to have that as my official answer because I like both.
Yeah. It is hard.
So at the moment, I lean towards online shopping more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you? Online?
Yeah, online too. I do most of my shopping online. So.
All right, here we go. This is probably just for you because I can't think at the top of my head. What is the worst movie you have ever seen?
The worst movie I've ever seen. Oh shit. Sharknado.
Sharknado?
Yeah.
Sharknado?
Sharknado. I don't know what the fuck.
Why?
Well, I think it was purposely supposed to be. No. Okay, not Sharknado. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of the movie Piranha? That
the 3D one?
Yeah, the 3D one.
Yes, I've seen it.
You seen it?
No, I mean I've seen of it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it.
That movie got like I don't know why, I don't know how that movie got so much hype before it was coming out. And I see the movie, I'm like, this shit is stupid. It's just a bunch of piranhas getting in the ocean that dismember you.
It was probably, I don't even know.
I think it was purposely supposed to be really stupid.
Just Sharknado and that Piranha movie. They just look like they were trying to be bad on purpose.
Yeah, that's why they're so popular.
I would agree.
No.
I've
You don't have a movie?
I don't know. I'm not. It's because I'm not very picky. So
No.
whatever movie I'm like, I end up liking it for whatever reason. Like Paul Blart, beautiful movie.
Dude, I like Paul Blart.
Dude, Paul Blart is legendary. I don't know.
I don't
There
really-
hasn't been a movie that I'm just.
I'm
like,
not very critical on like
crap.
movies or games or anything. I'm not a very critical type
I'm not
of person.
very picky. Yeah, I'm not very.
This man Mario though.
In games, I'm a little bit more picky, but in
Yeah.
movies, I don't know.
You like it for what it is.
I end up liking everything. Like I watched this one movie a while ago in theaters. It's called what's it called? Point Break. or
Point
whatever.
Break.
Yeah, I watched that one, and then I looked up the reviews. Everybody's like, "What is this garbage remake?"
People just bitching.
Yeah, so I was like, and then I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes. It didn't do really good, and I was like, I liked the movie. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just not picky.
movies are good on their own, but people are just
I just don't analyze it a lot.
yeah.
Like I feel like everyone besides me or you, I don't know. I feel like everyone just goes to a movie with like a pencil and a notepad and just like writes notes.
Right. This was filmed improperly.
At approximately 1 minute and 32 seconds, a shot that was filmed is not properly made.
Am I right, dude?
Right. Horrible
Yeah.
character development.
Even with the show, The Legends of Tomorrow show, people were just talking trash. There's a lot of people were just talking trash, like, oh, this is doing this and that. It's boring. It has nothing to do with anything it's not relevant in the DC universe. I'm like, just shut up.
I just feel like
It's a show.
I feel like people watch stuff now hoping to find flaws so they could talk about it instead of just being like, I'm gonna watch it and hopefully I like it.
Yeah, that's how I look at things.
That's how I look at things as well. People are just too bitchy now.
Yeah. So
Then they have the little scores and stuff. Episode 1 of Caillou. I give it an 8.7.
storyline was underdeveloped. Characters were flawed.
Right? Caillou didn't have enough character development. I don't know.
Graphics were nice.
Graphics 11 out of 10 would bang.
Am I right?
But yeah. You want to do one more question?
Let's do one more. Yeah.
Alright. Gotta make this a good one, so.
Let us know what you guys think of this random topic generator. I think it's I think I like it, but I would like some more like kind of ridiculous questions.
Yeah, we need to find a way to get more ridiculous questions. I like
Yeah.
these though. They're not crappy topics.
Yeah.
But they're not like Mario weird topics.
Yeah. Mario has.
All right, this is an interesting one. What's the worst thing about your gender? I'm gonna go first because I already have it at the top of my head. I read it and I just instantly knew. When you're wearing pants and then your balls get stuck to your thigh, that's the worst thing. That's, nothing matches that feeling.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're all friends here. Okay. The
Alright.
worst thing is
He's like, I hate having a penis.
I hate no is when I'm wearing a fucking belt and the hair from my pubes gets stuck on it.
But
Or actually, no, not the hair from the bottom of my stomach, because I'm a hairy person.
I was gonna say, are you pubes like Rapunzel
No,
pubes or what?
no, dude.
Like, what
the hair
hell?
from my stomach, they just get stuck on the part of my belt, and it like hurts.
Oh my god!
I have to like rip this shit off, dude.
Wow.
Like when I take off my belt, there's like 4 or 5 hairs.
But is that like gender specific? Because you could have like a very hairy lady who deals with the same stuff.
Possibly, actually, that's right.
Because
Okay.
chicks don't have balls unless you like transform, unless you switch to the other side. So I don't know. I feel like that thing I said was kind of like a joke, but it's also serious at the same time.
No, it's a struggle.
You know what sucks?
What?
The random boners.
Oh, in the morning woods?
Just random boners. in
Yeah,
general.
the random boners are very annoying.
Like I was just like at school, I was just sitting there, I was just doing some math. All of a sudden, I get a boner. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm just, I'm not getting satisfied by the thoughts of the Pythagorean theorem here. All right.
Yeah, I hate when I get a boner when I'm taking a piss.
Oh my
Like, it's just
god.
soft and then it just gets all hard.
Or you know what?
And I can't put that shit back in my pants.
Jesus. Or in the morning when you wake up with morning wood and you're
Yeah.
trying to piss and like a little part of the foreskin's just like kind of like a little like covering the hole a little bit, so when you piss it goes
Am I
like
right?
completely other direction. You hit the toilet, you make a mess, you gotta clean it up. Just absolutely horrible.
or when the foreskin gets stuck on the toilet cover.
What does that happen?
I was taking a piss. And I had a fucking morning wood and the shit just got stuck. I was like, ow!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
Don't you hate
Or you know what's weird? When your balls morph into one. Like, it looks like you have one
What?
testicle.
But that's because it goes upwards.
Yeah, I know, but it just looks weird.
Have you ever had to push the ball back?
No?
No? Because you know how the ball gets sucked up sometimes? Then you could like push it back and it feels all weird. It's like bloop. This is weird.
No, dude. Like I was like looking at my balls in the mirror the other day,
Lord.
and then I'm just kidding.
This man
I don't
just
do that.
observing his balls.
Like that looks odd.
Or when you're like sitting on the toilet and your dick hits the water.
You like jump a little bit.
Worst feeling. What's like the most annoying feeling?
Huh?
I said this is just a question that I made up. What's the most annoying feeling? Because for me, it's when you're taking a crap, and the poo hits the water so hard, and the water splashes and hits your asshole. That's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. That is so like,
Or when you're trying to push out the smallest piece of shit known to man, and like it feels like a fucking. Like I took a dump this morning, dude, and that shit just whoop. We just like it was like big, dude. It was like ginormous, and like I don't understand the logic of it. Like the big shit, it comes out so smooth, and then the fucking tiny ass pebble shit it takes so.
right, dude. You're like there just struggling, crying, and then you look and it's a fucking Hershey's Kiss. The chocolate chip,
Dude, it's a struggle, but it looks like rocks. Like if you look at it, it looks like rocks, doesn't it? Does yours look like mine? Looks like rocks. Like it has kind of like a rocky layer.
might be all the protein. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. But yeah, this topic got a little out of hand.
You notice it had to do with like the genitalia area and the buttocks.
Yeah, that was just pretty much the last question.
No,
Just pure inappropriate, discussion here. It's all good. It's all good.
we are all adults here.
Well, I mean, technically, the age we're adults by age, but in terms of the mindset, not really.
No.
We ain't really adults.
Not really.
But yeah, I think we've discussed all we have to discuss.
Next podcast, we gotta talk about the torture methods.
Oh my god, I don't know why we didn't talk about that this podcast.
I know.
But yeah, it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah.
If you were wondering, if you're like, if you happen to be a viewer of this podcast, if you happen to listen for some reason, you're still sticking here. You might have noticed that we missed the last podcast. We had recorded this amazing episode, and then when we played it back, there was this derpy echo, so we just didn't upload it because there was no real solution to it. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I tried like my hardest. Yeah, I tried removing like background noise, and I tried tuning down different levels of the audio and Camtasia, and nothing was.
Nothing. So yeah, that's gonna be like a lost episode or something.
The Entertainment Spectrum podcast lost episode. We gotta bury it. We gotta make a time capsule. Blast you.
Dude, yes. Gotta make a time capsule of DSP's greatest hits.
On your DS.
You just open up the capsule, nothing there. Just pure detriments.
Alright.
But
But
yeah,
we're still here. Podcast is still relevant.
podcasting it up.
Even though we don't have anything else we do, it's just podcast. But soon.
Soon, we're starting something here. And we're gonna film probably next week.
Yes.
So you better get your jimmies rustled for that one, because that's gotta be exciting.
Spread them cheeks.
Spread them cheeks, boys. Anyway,
Anyways,
this concludes episode 14 or 13. I don't know.
I think it's 13 because we didn't upload the last one. Or is it 14?
Technically, it's
let me
episode
check.
14,
Let me
but
check.
since we didn't upload the last one, this qualifies as episode 13.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is episode 13. Because the one we recorded that we didn't upload was 13.
13,
But
yeah.
that one never went up. So we'll count this as 13.
Yeah.
That's gonna mess with my mind for the rest of my life.
Am I right?
Yeah.
We're on Entertainment Spectrum Podcast, episode 99, but it's actually supposed to be 100.
Yeah, let's just do 14.
14?
Yeah, just to not throw anything off.
Alright.
Remember,
Let me just double check.
episode 13 is the last episode.
Yeah. Tis lost. Okay.
Batchy the Pirate, lost episode.
Oh, this is 13. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah. Okay,
This is
so
the
this is
14th one.
this is the technically the 14th one, but this is 13. So
So we're gonna count it as 13.
yes.
Okay. Then we'll just forget that the last podcast ever happened. That
Yeah.
way, any one of those Man in Black pens.
Dude, it has been erased.
Anyway,
Alright.
thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully we didn't have any derps here.
Yeah,
And yeah.
and we'll see you on episode 14.
Yeah, 14. 14.
Yep.
14. I was gonna say 15. 14. Episode 14. We'll see you next time. Later.
Peace.